Alright, I should be live. Hey there everyone, and welcome to me streaming some more Wuthering Waves. Now, before we actually start here, I think I actually see a chest on there, but I did say that I was gonna make like a video as well, but I got hung up on something for a different series, and I kind of lost track of time because. Let's just say I'm the kind of person that is, especially if the character creator is extensive, I'm the kind of person who will sit on there for hours trying to make a good character. And considering I was trying to make her look like a specific character. I'm not spoiling which game it is, by the way, yet, because it's for a new series that I'm planning, or a new playthrough. Anyway, needless to say, that's why why you guys don't get another video, because, you know, kind of got hung up on the character creator for that game and lost track of time. Anyway, wrong one. So I did a little bit of exploring off screen, like at least revealed a bit of the map here. But we need to be over here, so teleporting over there. Hang on. Was the stream delayed there, or? Sorry about that, but yeah, it looks like the stream slightly cut out there for a split second. But what I was gonna say, so far from all of the characters that I have, I like the accent for this one the best, cause Scottish. At least kind of sounds Scottish. Not sure though. Downside, I can't really run with it. And that attack is just fun. I can't really dash with her though, because she'll dash and continuously be shooting and really quickly run out of stamina. Alright, let's continue with the story. Because I'm so far having a lot of fun in this game. And I kind of want to continue so I can actually level up my characters more. Oh. I mean, this one seems easy enough. While exploring, I actually solved one of these that was a tad more difficult already. But hey, I guess this is the first one you should encounter for this kind of puzzle. Anyhow. Did that one soldier just, bow? Huh. Neat. Oh, up there.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little out of breath.
You don't seem okay.
It's okay. I'm fine.
I'll go find a medic.
Like I said, it's not a big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go!
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
barely a scratch. You can't stop me.
Now is not the time for bravado.
That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own. It's my resonance ability. The medics should go take care of other people in need.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help. Calm down and stay where you are. Please hold him still for me.
Sure.
Alright. Whoops, wrong button.
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please, take some rest.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry. They've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stench of blood lingering through the rain. But things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
There are heroes.
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and you should find him there.
Rover, where are we going next?
Let's follow Master Jian Xin.
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover sooner.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
Pioneer podcast, really? Wait. Oh, I thought that was a chest, sorry. Looting brain activated, you know? I see shiny, I must loot. Going up. Wait a sec. Let's reveal this area. And that's this entire... Wait a second. So there's still like a large area over there? Yeah, at least that's an area unlocked now. Alright. Uh-huh. Hang on, let me... Well, shit. Does that thing come back? Doesn't look like it. Oh, come on. Going up. Wait, so I can't climb. But I should be able to do this. I have the feeling this other one is down here somewhere. Since it said up and down. Oh wait, no, this is just the elevator in general. Huh.
The higher the better.
Alright, so that's the issue that I've been having while playing with this character though. Ah! Guess we have our reason here. I actually hate it when it does that. So to get to this chest, I need to go down with the elevator. So I can grab this block and take it back up there. Going up. Really? Of course, I get up there and the moment I do, I fall down immediately. And dropped.
Lucky me.
Well, wasn't there one of those cube things somewhere here? I thought... whatever. A way to cook. Oh, this is about as far as you can zoom in. Alright.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. Ewa, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Ewa. Where is she? What do you need?
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
You seem very busy. Tell him about the person Juan is looking for.
Juyen. So, he never sent a letter home? Not even once? The Midnight Rangers are no longer recruiting non-resonators lately. But Juyen was a stubborn boy. Last year, when the battles hadn't gotten so intense, he would trail us rearguards, eager to join the front line. Now, we sent him back to the city time and time again, and he just kept finding ways to come back. Eventually, I caved and took him in to help us here in the base. With the battle escalating, it's getting increasingly dangerous out here. I shouldn't keep him here any longer. I was just thinking about having the logistics team bring him back to the city when you guys showed up. Oh, now I remember. He should be currently on the floor above.
Alright.
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
We'll be there soon. Alright, take out the
What are you
magazine.
doing?
What's going on?
Oh. Please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade. Is this a mangosteen?
A grenade?
It's a type of old-fashioned explosive. The lament caused a global technological regression and shortage of resources. While tacitite weapons were being developed, most people had limited knowledge of tacitite as an energy source. As a result, primitive products combining old and new technology emerged. The hand grenade was one of them. With the rapid growth of tacitite weapons, these crude explosives were eventually phased out in favor of more advanced weaponry.
Huh.
Well, it's not a local fruit, so we can only get it through imports. But with the recent tacit discord outbreaks, we've had to prioritize bringing in the essentials. We'll get back to importing more of these after General Jian makes his triumphant return. Currently, there's only one waterway open, from Port Gunchao in the south of the city. Now, the rear guards would regularly go there to escort goods. What more do I know? The military rarely buys this fruit for rations due to its short shelf life. Plus, it looks too much like a grenade, and that could cause some issues.
Yeah, no shit. We saw that firsthand. Over there. Oh wait, over here. Let's switch to Rover.
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe.
I see. Farewell, Master Jinshin.
I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, let's catch up at Liu Shan Tea House. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Farewell.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the mangosteen indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey?
The civilizations are born, or that civilizations are born from war and strife and surfer. Oh wait. Oh, sorry. And suffer from war. Perhaps she wants me to meet someone. Perhaps the moment hasn't arrived yet. Or she's just giving me a chance to do a certain thing. I'm gonna go with the second option
Have you
here.
thought of something, Rover?
I think
Mentioned the tact discord outbreak. Mentioned the Mangosteen route of transport. Mentioned the general, you know.
So
Second one.
Madam Magistrate wants to tell us something about the mangosteen's route of transportation?
Potentially.
The quartermaster said the mangosteens are transported by boat from the south. We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air. I sense tension and unease. Our soldiers stationed at the borders. I hope they're okay.
Alright. Trippy.
General! Follow the Qinglong to war!
He reminds me of a different character. Oh.
Time to fight back.
Alright.
Bide the time. Retreat to
Whoops.
advance. Wind Rider.
Alright, so far so good. I'm assuming.
Wind Rider. Time to fight back. Fear no more.
I like him.
Wind Rider. Bide the time. Don't you worry. Wind Rider.
Alright.
Retreat
I don't know how to
advance.
counter in this this.
Wind Rider.
I'm dead, I think.
What's the matter? Are you all right?
I had a vision.
Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you. What did you see?
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
Describe the general in Teal
An
first.
imposing warrior wielding the power of a Qinglong. The Qinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian, the leader of all Midnight Rangers. The front lines are not far from here. General Tien must be there, fighting alongside our soldiers to keep the Tacit Discords away.
But I've never met him.
It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tien was leading an attack against the Tacit Discords. Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away.
Something's not right.
The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Norfolk Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you, though we have no idea what it is.
There's always been a voice.
But I didn't hear anything, or sense any frequencies.
Maybe I can.
Rover?
According to Baiji, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of Tacit Discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is... Teacher Village in the Central Plains.
Man, the acts in this game are really quickly completed by the looks of it.
As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense. Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
Yeet, I guess.
Leave it to me.
Well, shit. I do believe I'm being followed. Kind of.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need a concentrate to feel it. Rover. Something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is the Tacit field. Let's take out those Tacit Discords first.
This is just funny.
Squeaky, clear the way! Banish all fights.
Oh, there they are.
Clarity.
and resolute. The hour is upon us.
I do believe it's dead. Challenge completed.
I think I found something, Rover.
Oh, over there.
Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines. They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out! Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
Brother.
Right.
Help.
Talk to it or attack it.
Brother.
Talk to it.
Brother. Help. Help.
Who is your brother?
Help. Help.
It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot?
Who knows?
I'm sorry.
Are you talking to it?
No, that's beyond my ability. I just sense some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here.
Go ahead.
It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village. The village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here, and the victims' reverberations still linger. Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous. I'll inform Chuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive? Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up.
No, not at all. I believe you.
Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
No. I have a feeling something might be up there.
Speedier this way.
Oh, I thought... Aw. And here I was hoping there was something here. Ouch.
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured. These cards. Ah, I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called Artificers. Above the Artificers are the Overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power. And there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of.
Oh, time to bother you. Yeah, hi, dear. No, this is Wuthering Waves. And it's actually pretty fun. And I already like the accent for this character too. Scottish, you know? Investigate. Nice angle. I'm not bored. I'm pretty. I'm actually pretty annoyed about a few things, but and a bit exhausted.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it.
Yeah. I have a feeling we have to fight him. When I made my account, I chose the female character.
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel
I
and
couldn't
twisted
tell.
maniac.
I couldn't tell from the scars on his face that he was Scar. Where is Yang? They have smaller hitboxes.
We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment.
Huh. Oh, what do you want?
Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just
I mean, it's good that he got a
Just
girlfriend, but yeah, still
Well,
not
let's just
anything on
enjoy
my
our
end.
time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I
No.
have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
How did you know?
So, it's true. That makes sense, given
I
how
mean,
fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors.
You followed me?
So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered.
I already want to
No need
punch him in
be
the
so
face.
on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty. Before you knew anything about this world,
Not
you were
yet.
already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes.
As if you were any different. You're just trying to make me join your side.
You could say I'm looking forward to your choice.
Can I kick him in the nuts?
My goal is
No.
simple.
Sad.
I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
Can I slap him at least? What did the Fractious or do this to this village?
Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see?
A large-scale ritual, people were injured. A strange tact discourse.
Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
The Fractitus manipulated the villagers. The villagers killed each other. I'm going with the villagers killed each other.
I see you don't really trust those villagers. So they were right about you. You are indeed quite exceptional. I like it. Your keen observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding of human nature. Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple
I don't know.
villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot?
I don't know if he would be a girl if I were if selected a guy.
Kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Wait, ow. I thought I had to fight him finally. Investigate. A couple of pages from the children's book rests on the torn pieces of diary paper, which are with childish handwriting. Read the diary. Oh, fuck no. Hi, I'm Redacted. I found a new home, and the nice uncle gave me this cool new book to write in. Our old home was scary, was scarred by monsters. So we went on the super long journey to find this new place. I asked when Mommy and Daddy would catch up with me, and Uncle said really soon. Can't wait for them to join us here. The new place is so sunny and has a huge tree that grows peaches. Not many PPL from here go to the big city, though. I just want Mommy and Daddy to find me quick. Today it's my birthday. Everyone is being really nice, saying I'm the luckiest charm because I can keep those mean monsters away. I'm really happy. I'm really happy, and everyone likes me a lot. We had cake and noodles, and I got presents too. It's been forevers since I saw Mommy and Daddy, though. Hope they'll come back. Will they come back? Oh. Alright. This makes my fourth birthday here. And our village has made it official. I'm his daughter now, but before that, everyone was already been taking care of me and shared with me delicious meals. My father told me I'm a child of the Quincy village, and I should consider myself lucky. I feel really fortunate to be loved by so many people, even though my powers are still small. I'll do my best to continue protecting the village from being invaded by tact discourse.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves.
Quit the storytelling, aren't you?
Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in.
Sure.
This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
I'm just following this thing, because it's telling me to follow. Yeah. The tree branches are loaded with paper slips, each containing something wise. The words on most of the notes are soaked and no longer eligible or whatever. Oh, god damn it, do I really have to? It's not so long anyway. Will this really work? If it does, I wish I could stand up again. I want money. I want enough money to last a lifetime, don't we all? Amazing. Thank you, Lord Redacted. My legs have truly healed. No, Mother just died and left me some money, but I don't want my wish to come true with this. Redacted. I want my mother back. I want Redacted back. Strange. It did make me stronger, but lately lately I seem to be getting weak again, and I can't Redacted. My body without Redacted is it becoming, or is it because I haven't sacrificed enough? Redacted? Redacted, please don't take away my wish. I'll give you anything. That's something you should say to something else, or to someone else. Is this, Redacted, really what we all, Redacted, wanted? Another crumpled page from the children's book. God.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security.
Is that the end of your story?
Nope. Quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. ... What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
We are all created equal. There should be no hierarchy.
Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
Oh, not more of those pages. I don't wanna. My brain no good at reading. Also, it's way too hot where I am right now. I am legitimately sweating buckets, by the way. Oh, god damn it. A crumpled page from the children's book, slightly
The lambs
resting.
reveled in endless bonfire parties.
Of course I have a
celebrating
fucking
their new
fly
god
around.
every night, except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you?
I believe in quid pro quo.
I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce, always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more, and more, and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. When they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
Huh. I mean, now that I think about it, it is actually kind of funny. Oh god, I'm being evil. Well, good thing I'm not an Austrian painter. You find some some markings, hang on. Turn auto off. As you lean in close to take a look, you notice some faint markings on the wall. Words like monster, witch, banish her, and all her fault are written thickly on the wall. A crumpled page from a children's book, slightly resting on the ground.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes, because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the Black Lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the White Lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
Oh no.
Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened.
I mean, it's pretty
Who
obvious,
was the
right?
real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
The White Lambs, if you think about it. Since they keep making the sacrifices.
Brilliant answer. You saw past the obvious. The true culprit was not the shepherd, but the White Lambs who chose to follow his rules. The shepherd never forced them into anything. He merely presented a choice, a possibility. No one would have been killed if they simply refrained from making those wishes. Their greed and indifference were the cause of it all. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes?
I mean, their lives, everything they owed or owned, their serenity. I mean, again, I feel like their lives would be way too obvious. I'm gonna go with everything they owned. Wait, no, I think I'll just go with their lives.
Of course, as always. Life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the Black Lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
It was murdered by the flock and the shepherd. It was executed because its flock was deceived. It survived along with all the other lambs. I feel like it got killed by the flock.
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock never found out about it. They were deceived to believe the Black Lamb was the culprit.
Almost there, Rover.
Alright.
Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary Black Lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The Black Lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the Black Lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the Black Lamb for breaking the rules. held his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. So they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to